If you're serious about fueling excellence, success, and growth in your personal and professional life and becoming the best version of yourself, then you have to get into the right mindset in order to make that happen. That's why you need to look inward. You need to become self-aware. Hi, I'm Scott Snyder. My passion is helping entrepreneurs build the business of their dreams. What I'm going to share with you right now is the first step that you need to take towards building a growth mindset so that you can achieve your true potential in your personal and professional life. Before I share that with you, I want to first explain to you what is a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe that they can develop their skills and talents through hard work, the right strategies, and guidance from others. The opposite of a growth mindset is a fixed mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities, their talents, their intelligence, their personality cannot change and grow. They are afraid of change because they fear failure. Here's the reality. Failing can be an incredibly valuable learning experience. You need to embrace failure as it's an important step on the road to success. Now that you know the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset, you might be wondering, what's the most important step to building a growth mindset? The answer is you need to find your burning desire or your big why. Let me ask you a question. What drives you in life for doing what you do? What are you passionate about that gets you up each morning to fight for another day? Is it money? Is it the desire to be successful? Is it to help those in need? Is it power and fame? Whatever it might be, finding your why will be your ultimate source of motivation for achieving your goals. If you look at the most successful and motivated CEOs in the world, like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Oprah Winfrey, they are obviously driven by much more than money. They're already worth a fortune. So what's driving them? The answer is they have a burning desire. They have a big why. Now here's the secret to uncovering your big why. It's usually buried below another more surface level thought. Let me show you how it works. Start off by stating what you think is your big why. After you answer it, ask yourself the following question. Why is that important? You then want to follow the cycle for 5 times. Let's say that your goal is to be more successful. Then ask yourself the following question. Why is that important to you? You might answer that it will allow me to have the financial freedom that I always wanted. Why is that important to you? Because I want to have more time and have more flexibility in my life. Why is that important to you? I want to be able to work from home. Why is that important to you? I want to be able to spend more time with my family. Why is that important to you? My family is my number one priority, and I want to be able to support them. The idea is that by asking yourself why 5 times, you will get to the root cause of your motivation, which is your burning desire. I want you to set aside some time for yourself to get into a quiet place where you can use this technique to uncover your why. Now, here's the brutal truth. Finding your burning desire is not enough. You need to also have a positive mental attitude as well. I know that life can be a beautiful journey, a crazy ride, and a big adventure, but I also know that it can be a living nightmare, a constant struggle, and a hard teacher for many of us. For those of you that feel stuck, stressed out, burned out, desperate, and vulnerable, you're not alone. I've been there too, and I've never met a successful entrepreneur that hasn't been there as well. Let me tell you a secret. You need to embrace your pain, your struggle, and turn it into jet fuel for your journey. It's only when you want something so badly that you will do whatever it takes to get it. That's when you start to obsess about it. That's when you start to visualize it. That's when you start to see yourself already achieving it. When this happens, you are creating drive and you are becoming unstoppable. It's your drive that's going to bring about the change in your personal and professional life that you need in order for you to achieve your true potential. Part of that change should be to have a good attitude about life if you don't already have one. This is where so many people go wrong. They try to achieve their goals without changing their philosophy of life. What you're looking at right now is called the emotional scale. The emotional scale is a list of commonly felt emotions. Below the baseline are the lowest level of emotions, and above the baseline are the highest level of emotions. If your base energy is always low on the scale, life is going to be a constant challenge for you. But if you elevate your base energy around something like optimism, you're going to be a more attractive individual. Why? Because when your energy is high on the emotional scale, it attracts people towards you. When you're low on the emotional scale, it repels people away from you. When you push people away, it's going to be really hard to get anywhere you want in life. Let me explain why. All your opportunities in life are going to come through people. For example, if you want to make more money, it's going to come through people. If you want to raise capital, that's going to come through people. If you want to make new friends, that's going to come through people. If you want to fall in love, that's going to come through another person. Being in a relationship with the people around you and being in a good emotional state is essential to your success. And that starts by treating everyone with respect and not speaking negatively of other people. If you can identify your why, control your mind and your emotions, you will be on the right path to achieving whatever you desire.